All right, man. There's some rumors going around that Marvin Jones could join ex-Lions quarterback Matthew Stafford with the Los Angeles Rams. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And in my opinion, well, let's start off with the fact they're not going to franchise tag Marvin Jones, and that's okay with me. I think it's time to move on from him, Danny Amendola. To me personally, I don't really see Quintez Cephas being the solution to the number 2 spot or in the slot. And if they don't bring back Kenny Galladay, then they really gonna have to look for a receiver as well too. Okay. And you just look at past Super Bowl winners like the Eagles, New England won it not too long ago. They don't really have any big superstars at receiver. Julian Edelman, I mean, you could consider him one, but I think most people don't think he's going to the Hall of Fame anyway. But long story short, Marvin Jones fits the criteria as far as being a Rams receiver. Their receivers they're not going to run by you ever since they lost old boy. He down there with the Houston Texans, what's his name? Brandon Cooks. Okay. Personally, I just don't see how that's going to fit them. Really, Los Angeles needs some speed at receiver and some youth. Robert Woods don't create the separation that he once was. Cooper Kupp, since the injury, he ain't really what he once was. And none of them dudes going to run right by you. They got the other light-skinned receiver. He pretty good, but what's really missing with the Rams is speed, which, Stafford was missing in Detroit, and it was missing in the backfield of speed. Is a formidable running back. They don't have, Cam Akers is coming along, but can he stay healthy? The difference between the Rams and Detroit, to be honest, offensively, is just they don't have a great offensive line. They lost Ainsworth. He got injured. He bought Otis Methuselah. It ain't really too much different. The Lions got a better offensive line with Ainsworth. I mean, he old as hell. They don't block nobody. That's one of the biggest reasons with Jared Goff. He wasn't able to plant, and they didn't create a clean pocket. Offensively, honestly, I take Swift over Cam Akers. I take our offensive line over their offensive line. Obviously we don't have to. If you say Kenny Galladay, I can have Kenny Galladay, or I can have Robert Woods, Cooper Kupp, Marvin Jones, Robert Woods, and if I ain't saying his name, and I can have, I forget the other receiver they got. He pretty good though. I'd rather have Kenny Galladay. Okay. Ain't too much difference between the Rams and Detroit Lions offense. I'm gonna be honest. They want to blame it on Jared Goff. Wait till they see Stafford without an offensive line. People saying, well, Detroit don't have all. That's bullshit. They got one of the best graded left tackles this year in Taylor Decker. Jonah Jackson, one of the best rookie offensive linemen, fucking interior in general. And they got the best center in football to me in Frank Ragnow. I forget who played as a Dow, played the other guard position. I think Terrell Crosby's pretty good when he playing right tackle. So our line is way better than theirs. And I'm starting to believe that, and I argue with my boy over this, if the Rams do win that division, NFC West, and they do make it in the playoffs, it's going to be because of that defense. The drop off between Stafford and Goff is not monumental. It's not a large fall. And to add Marvin Jones to that receiving core, it's nothing beneficial that he knows Stafford. He can teach people what Stafford like. To be honest, Marvin Jones, it took him a long time to start to basically crank it up last year. He started to crank it up towards the middle of the year. I'm good on him. He can't run by nobody no more. His raw run is pretty good, but other than that, I'm not a huge fan of bringing him back. The same issues with the Rams offense. They don't have enough speed down the field. And the Lions don't have no speed. So thinking about it, I was arguing with my boy about it when they made the trade. I think the Rams, I don't think the Rams offensively is going to be potent. I think Marvin Jones, he need to go somewhere. I think he need to go somewhere where they already got speed established, like Kansas City, if they get rid of Sammy Watkins. If Tampa lose too many receivers, that'd be a good fit, but it don't really matter. Sorry for the dog toys. Let me know what you guys think if y'all can hear that. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video request, all our social media links, subscription. Fast way to reach me is Twitter, then Facebook, then Instagram. You also want to make a donation, Cash App, CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well, too. Best way to donate, share the video. One time for the one time, Mercy Sports Talk. We go.